Okay gang, we're going back to basics. Today I'm going to be showing you a simple one-pot meal with basic ingredients, so stick around. Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am a plant-based RN and I follow the Starch Solution. The Starch Solution is a program developed by Dr. John McDougall. And on his program, I was able to lose those last 15 pounds and have kept it off. On my channel, you're going to find quick and easy whole food plant-based recipes that are made with no oil and are gluten-free. So if that all sounds good to you, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell because I do post videos every Tuesday and Saturday. If you would like more plant-based content, please follow me on Instagram at Chew on Vegan. And if you're brand new to this way of eating, or maybe you've been doing it a while but feel like you need a little support, I started a Facebook group. And there you will find a group of like-minded people, recipes, inspiration, and support. And if you're still not convinced that a plant-based diet is right for you, I created a quick little e-guide that explains the benefits of a plant-based diet. So if that's not enough plant-based content for you, I've got even more. Please sign up for my newsletter. It comes out every other month. I will be discussing different topics. Some are from a nursing perspective. I'll give you some recipes, some tips and tricks. So I will leave the link to all these resources in the description box below. So as I said in the intro, this is going to be back to basics, a super basic meal, just basic ingredients. I think you're getting the theme here, basic. And this is going to be all in one pot. I love one pot meals and I think you do too because those are some of my most popular videos. So first, let me show you the ingredients and then we'll get over to the stove and start cooking. Okay, I know this looks like a lot, but these are everyday items that you have, I am sure. We've got some cannellini beans, onion, spices, carrot. I've got some frozen bell peppers, a little celery. I've got some quinoa. I've got some I've got garlic. I've got a can of fire roasted tomatoes, some veggie broth, some kale, and then a little bit of tomato paste. So this is all going to be cooked in one pot. It's going to be delicious and it's so easy. So let's get cooking. So I have a little veggie broth that I just put in this non-stick pan. I'm going to start with half an onion and about a teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 stalk of celery, and you just want to give that a stir. We are on medium heat. We're going to let this cook for a couple of minutes, just saute. Now we add a tablespoon of tomato paste. I like using tomato paste, it just gives it another depth of flavor. And what I love about this recipe is that you can change up the bean, the grain. It's very versatile. A lot of different combinations you could come up with, different veggies. And this is just a guideline for you. You can do whatever you'd like, the flavors that you like. Now we're going to add in the spices. And I like to let the spices cook with these veggies for just about 30 seconds. And then I'll start adding everything else in. We're going to add a cup of frozen bell peppers. This is just something I got at the store. It's got red, yellow, and green. Nice little combo. I chopped up 1 carrot. Then we're going to add in a cup of veggie broth, a can of fire roasted tomatoes. Give that a nice little stir. And then I'm going to turn the heat up. I want it to get to a boil. We're going to add our beans, our quinoa, which I like to rinse my quinoa. I think it tastes better, but if you don't want to rinse, you don't have to. That's just my personal preference. We'll get this all stirred around. Okay, as you can see, we're starting to get a bit of a boil here, so I'm going to cover it and let it simmer for 15 minutes, and that way the quinoa will cook, and then I'll have one more ingredient to add. Yum! I'm just giving it a quick stir here. Looks beautiful. Now I'm going to add some finely chopped kale. It's about 1.25 cups. You could do more if you'd like. I'm going to turn this all the way down to low. And I'm just going to let this simmer for a couple of minutes. Let that kale wilt down, and then we'll be ready to eat. Here we go, finished product. Came out perfect. Stir this up a little bit. So again, what I love about this recipe is that you can change up the bean, you can change up the veggies and the spices and make it your own. It's fun to experiment. This comes together so quick. It's a great weeknight dinner. It's weight loss friendly, no oil, it's gluten free, and simple one pot meal. So let's give this a taste. So good, so hearty. I mean, I'm eating it with a fork, so it's not really a soup. I don't know what to call it, but whatever it is, it's delicious, it's hearty. So pick your grain, pick your bean, pick your veggies, pick your spices, throw it in a pot, and make a delicious dinner or lunch. And this makes enough for 2 full dinners, and then you'll have leftovers for sure, for lunch, for work, whatever. So it's economical, it's healthy, it's low fat, it's everything you want. So if you made it to this part in the video, please comment below with quinoa, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I so appreciate your support. And if you like this video, if you learned something, if you got some value out of it, please hit the like button. That really helps my channel grow. And remember that all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate and your weight. Until next time, thank you. Welcome. I am and if you'd like more plant-based content, you can sign up for my newsletter for more, can't even talk today. Oh, we're recording. Okay, forgot. And if you like this video, you found it valuable, no.